Hello, beautiful beings. I've been arguing with the ancients. I can't make a video right now because I'm cleaning somebody's house. If it was a vacation rental, I can take as long as I want, but when I get to a house, I am in go mode. But it just feels imperative right now. So, here in the United States, the presidential election happened last night, and so I've been feeling since yesterday, it's just been gradually building. I've been feeling since yesterday just these waves of anxiety from the collective. And I just got done holding satsang with my oldest daughter. That helped so much. I can actually feel like I can take a full breath now. Anyway, ancients, what do you want to say about this? It is very easy when these feelings are so intense that come in. It is very easy for me to feel like it's how I'm feeling, even though it is how I'm feeling. Like it's my thoughts and feelings that are coming in. This morning it was really, really hard to get out of bed because the feeling was so heavy. The feeling and the thoughts were all like, what's the point in all of this anyway? What am I going to get up to do? Go scrub somebody's toilet? Oh, man. That is... It just takes a lot of practice to not what? I don't feel, I know that I'm not going to stay there anymore, but what is the practice that it's taking, ancients? To realize more quickly all the time that it's not mine. That these aren't my feelings. These aren't my thoughts, even though they feel like they are. Oh, it can be very confusing at times. But there is a point to life. There is obviously a reason that we are here. And holding satsang with my oldest daughter was so life-giving because it brings us both back to, and she was feeling basically the same also. These waves of anxiety coming in. It's her birth to earth day tomorrow. And there's a 6-week preview before any of our birthdays. Did you get these lessons? Have you gotten these lessons? And so that can be incredibly intense. So I feel like for myself, the most important thing I can do when I'm in a big squeeze like that is to hold satsang, to reach out to somebody that I know isn't going to just feed those thoughts and feelings. So, and I pray about it too. I'm like, okay, who should I call right now? And they kept repeating my oldest daughter's name. And so I trust that. And so then, it was just absolutely magical. Satsang, there's magic in satsang because it brings me from out of my head. It's magic to me because I was truly insane at one point in my life because I was overthinking and I couldn't not overthink. So the fact that I can hold satsang with somebody and not feel insane anymore and not be overthinking anymore is absolutely magical. There it is. I am using Compassion Flower, Mrs. Myers, today. Because it's always good can never have too much compassion, right? So, ancients, is there anything else we want to say? So if you are feeling hopeless and, if you are having thoughts of hopelessness and what's the point and anxiety, we would love to talk to you about that. One 20-minute conversation can completely shift the perception and bring us back down into our heart space, down from our heads, or our natural state of being in these physical forms. So, yeah, they wanted me to bring up Lying. Why does it bother me so much when people lie to me? Well, because I was lied to majorly yesterday, but it's not a surprise that this person is lying to me because he's an addict. Why wouldn't he lie to me? So I was asking the ancients last night, why do I take it so personally when people lie to me? I know logically, I know they lie because they're in fear, or they're desperate to get something they need or not lose something they have. I definitely know this, but that it just takes practice. They're reminding me, practice to have these logical knowings emerge, like emerge together. The knowingness, the logic, the knowingness, logic, and the knowingness. So, and that's compassion. So I'm really, but I didn't react. I mean, it may seem like I reacted when this person lied to me, because I did call him out on it. He gave me a certain reason for not coming and getting his dog, and I knew he was lying, and I said, that's your reason? And immediately he was just like, what do you mean, is that my reason? And I just left it alone. And then I messaged and said, I said that to you because I know that you are struggling majorly with your demons right now. I know that you haven't not come to get your dog just because you're worried about waking me up. I said, I know that you are a compassionate person and that is part of it. However, I know the struggle that you're having right now. And I feel like that was really, really, really important for me to tell him that I know. I'm not sure exactly why it was so important, but I do feel like it was important. I just don't want to react anymore because I really get my butt kicked when I react, and I don't want to add any stress to my life, and I don't want to add stress to other people's lives by my reactions. So, anything else, ancients? So I'm doing the best I can, and I know that we are actually all doing the very best we can, no matter how bad it looks. I feel like if people could do better, they would do better. And my goal today is to feel more compassion for others and my own process. I feel like I will always be ascending in this physical form. There's never going to be a day where I say, oh, okay, good. Oh, that's over. I'm done with that. But mornings like this morning, and even last night too, not being able to take a new client because the ancients were saying, you should ask her the deal breaker question, am I going to be able to be alone when I clean? Because it's mandatory for me. I absolutely cannot clean around people because I'm feeling their energy, and also their loved ones are coming in wanting to give them messages. So I'm not going to put myself through that anymore. And so I was messaging with this woman and we were saying goodbye, and I said, oh, hey, I thought I would ask you this question that may be a potential deal breaker. Will I be alone when I'm cleaning? I really need to be alone as I clean. And I know I repeated myself. And she paused for a long time and then said, my 78-year-old dad will be there. I wanted you to focus on the bathrooms and the kitchen. He'll just be watching TV. Well, it sounds simple enough, doesn't it? It's not for me. That was a deal breaker, and it just felt very upsetting to me. Even though I was protected from a situation that would have made me feel incredibly uncomfortable, I still felt like, what did I feel like? I felt like I needed to apologize for who I am, and I certainly don't need to do that. So it's okay. At least I trust my intuition now. In the past, I would have taken that job because one of my dear friends referred me, and I wouldn't have wanted to disappoint her. And also, oh, it's a 78-year-old man? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm sure he needs help. No. And he wouldn't just be watching TV. The ancients made that plain to me over and over and over again. He would have been wanting to have conversations with me, which is harmless. But no, no, not unless I chose to have a conversation with a 78-year-old man. I don't want to be at work and just have him there talking to me. No, I see it absolutely plainly. So it's okay to say no and to even feel bad about it, but not have the bad feeling override my intuition. Deep breaths. I just now pushed play on Magnetize Yourself, one of my top 5 favorite readers, and she said, you may be something like, you may be feeling like these waves of anxiety. I was just like, are you kidding me right now? And then I stopped listening and started listening to the ancients telling me that I needed to record this video. Somebody must need it. So, I don't respond to lying anymore either. If somebody wants to have a conversation with me and they continuously try to keep coming in as somebody else, I'm so bored with that. It's downright annoying to me. Yeah, so I'm going to try to release any feeling that it evokes in me also, even annoyance, because that's also giving that person my attention and energy. So I'll be just like, please help me see that's a good one. Please help me see this person like you want me to see this person. I pray only for knowledge of your will for that person's life and the power to carry it out. Done. satsongwithmamaG@gmail.com. We love you so much.